First, I'll show you how to set up the DDNS on a HIkvision NVR. Here we have a 16-channel HIkvision NVR. In the main menu, right-click on System Configuration. Then go to the Network option. In here, you'll have various tabs. We'll start with the General tab where the network settings are configured. In here, you want to make sure the preferred DNS server is set to a valid DNS server. In this case, we're going to use the 8.8.8.8 server address, which is the Google DNS server that we always recommend our users to use if you don't have a DNS server. And now, this is important because the DDNS will require a DNS server to be able to translate the server address. Once that's set for the DNS server, you click Apply, and then the Apply button will gray out. Next, you click on the DDNS tab up here on top, and you want to select the Enable DDNS, and in the DDNS type, select the HIDDNS type, which is our HIkvision DDNS server, and the server address will be defaulted to www.hik-online.com. And next, in the device domain name, what you want to do is choose a domain name that's unique to your installation, and the device domain name is restricted to only alphanumeric characters, so no special characters allowed. And once you have chosen this, click Apply, wait several seconds until a message pops up like this one, and it will say succeeded, the DDNS service is ready. So you always want to make sure this pop-up message shows up to ensure your DDNS is correctly registered. Once it's done, you can click on the Get URL button to reveal the actual link you can use to access your server through our DDNS service. You just have to wait a few seconds for the NVR to retrieve this URL address. And here is the URL address. It's http://hik-online.com/SCHU1. So you can access your NVR GUI through this link connected to the network on the computer. Once you have registered your NVR on the HIkvision DDNS server, you can manage these device domain names on the web portal of the HIkvision DDNS. To get access to this, simply open a web browser and go to www.hik-online.com. As a new user, you're going to register yourself by clicking on this link. Enter a username and unique password. Then confirm your password, and you're going to press OK. Once you have done that, enter your username here and password. Click Login. When you first log in, you're going to see this account security notice, which is to notify that your password needs to be more complex. Go ahead and press OK. Next, you're going to go to the device management here on the left. Click on this, and then click the Add button. Under the Add device, you're going to enter your device domain name that you've registered for your NVR. Then the matching device serial number of that NVR here. The easiest way to do this is to open up SADP, select the NVR device that you have registered for, and copy the device serial number and paste here. Notice that there's a warning that special characters are not accepted and only numbers, capitals, and dashes are accepted. So we're just going to simply go in here and check to make sure there are no special characters, and we see that there's a slash, which we will remove. And once we have done that, you see the warning sign is disappeared. Then we're going to leave the HTTP port number to be 0. This is defaulted to port 80. Now, if you have changed your HTTP port on your NVR to anything but 80, then this is where you will update it. After the request has been submitted, a new entry for the device
will be entered in the device management, as you can see here. Notice how the serial number has been truncated to only the digits that it requires. Once this is done, you can go to the device status button and you can verify that this device is registered on a HIkvision DDNS server, and this is the access link that you can use. It also shows the dynamic IP address that it is mapped to, as well as the port number and when it was created. So you can use this interface to manage multiple devices with unique device serial numbers for each, and you can also check to make sure which external dynamic IP address it is linked to.